a little bit of an issue for us.
Yeah, that's wild.
We
You are the founder and what is your title at RGR?
CEO, owner.
CEO. We'll just say CEO. Yeah, I hear it.
Where the buck stops.
Yeah, honestly. I've been feeling it the past couple of weeks.
Really?
Give away.
How many shows have y'all put on over there? Since the grand opening.
One. Yeah, we did Anastasia and then we did Alabama Story and now we're working on Scrooge. Yeah. So we turn out every 2 months. We should turn out a show, pretty much.
Dude, what does it look like for like the set builders? Like how far?
Good afternoon and welcome to the Noon Show with Lisa and Johnny. We are coming to you live and streaming everywhere. The Noon Show airs Monday through Friday from noon until 1 o'clock Central Time. Each day, we bring you engaging conversations, fresh perspectives, and stories that connect us all. Johnny and I would like to invite you to join us along with today's show guest and what would you say, fill-in show hosts, sort of, right, Johnny? Or
we have to come up with a little bit of title.
Let's come up with a better title than that.
Yeah, we'll come up with some cool.
Well, let me tell you who's here though first.
Yeah.
So we've got the managing director of Theater Tuscaloosa, Adam Miller, and also Daniel Barnett, the CEO of RTR Entertainment. So, y'all are in for
we got a
you're in for a treat.
Great stable.
So that's right for today's show, for today's conversation. Pull up a chair.
Yeah.
Sit back and relax. And now, without further ado, here's Johnny.
And welcome to the Noon Show. Hey, Miss Sunshine.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing really well, especially now I'm looking at Daniel and Adam here.
What about Adam? What am I? Just mincemeat or something? I mean, what's the big deal?
And Axel too. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, you're all right. Let me try that again. Right, take two. You all right.
Well,
I mean,
I don't know what else to
see you
say.
every day.
All I can say is hello, darling.
How you doing?
How you doing? But anyway, welcome, folks. Thank you for joining the Noon Show with Lisa and myself. And we're so happy you're part of our growing family. We continue to hear from you, and we continue to be just so encouraged by folks coming up to us in the community and encouraging us and telling us how much they're enjoying the show. And we hope that's the case for you, because we're trying to lift the community every way we can and build the community one story at a time. And we're glad to see Daniel and Adam here today. We're gonna have some fun with
plans
them.
and
so we've got great vision for the future for the Noon Show, and so thank you for going along with us, being part of the family, and we look forward to continuing to serve you in any way we possibly can. Don't forget to tell someone to tune in to FM 100.1 every Monday through Friday at noon. Or if you're out of town, around the world somewhere, and you want to listen, which we have some, believe it or not, go to thenoonshow.com.
That's right.
And hit that cute little old listen now button.
Exactly.
And you can actually hear us. I mean, I still get a kick out of telling everybody that Tiffany out in Hawaii is having breakfast with us.
That's right.
Just about every day. I just think that's cool.
Yeah. And then somebody's having dinner somewhere in London, England.
Yeah, that's some friends. Russell Estes brought them to us, and
that's
they
right.
listened to us.
Shout out to Cousin Russell
while they're having dinner.
That's right.
Yeah. So shout out to Russell and cousin. We're missing you, my friend. Hadn't seen you lately.
Yeah, he's got to come around. I think it's Monday.
I think he's scheduled to be here because he's got a book coming out.
Yeah, he's got something else coming out. Got an announcement.
He's got a new book coming
out. That's right.
Sure does.
Sure does.
But thank you for being with us. Lots of things going on. The first thing we're going to do today, Miss Sunshine, is I think we're going to do a giveaway, aren't we?
I think we are. So we had advertised a ticket giveaway for Barbie Perry's 10th annual Bama Against Bullying fashion show, which is going to be at the River Market this Sunday.
That's right.
And doors open at 5 o'clock. And the event actually starts at 6. You get
a
good hour of networking and all the things. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. They've got live music. The Crimson Nets are going to be there. And the fashion show will be featuring fashions from local boutiques, which is very important.
Boutiques,
#buy local.
Boutiques. I don't know how to pronounce that. What's the southern way to say
I
that?
just say boutique.
Boutique.
Yeah, like boo, like Halloween.
Well,
Boo.
you know, the southern enemy says boutique.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's kind of like Bocephus. That's how I remember it.
Adam's over here chuckling. That's hilarious. Oh, so
But
anyway,
we are gonna get
we're
some
giving
tickets
we're
from
giving away
that.
2 pairs of
Yeah.
tickets.
Yeah.
So we need to we have people. Let me circle the wagons back around. So we on our Facebook page,
Mhm.
we told everyone how to enter. Put their qualified to be in a random drawing
Right.
to win a pair of tickets. So we've got some slips of paper in here. So we need to draw 2 slips of paper. And I think we'll have Daniel draw one and come over here and,
We'll
and,
put him
and
up
call them.
above his head because he's so tall.
Yeah.
That way he
Yeah, so he can't
he
see.
can't
Don't
see
cheat,
who it is.
Daniel.
Uh-oh, he got his hands.
So do you want to announce the name,
Uh-oh.
Daniel?
Yeah, on this.
Yeah, it's live.
All right, Carol Mason Lucas.
Oh, how about that?
Congratulations, Carol. Congratulations, Carol. All right, Adam Miller.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to lower this mic.
All
All right, I'm not looking. Let's see who we get. And drum roll, please. Bryn Senecal.
Okay.
Oh,
Seneca.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Awesome. Congratulations,
Brent.
ladies.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. Yeah,
And,
let me keep these. So,
Bryn
I know
and-
Bryn,
and
I think-
Carol. I
yeah.
know Carol.
yeah.
I can deliver those probably.
Yeah.
So anyway,
So
well,
congratulations, ladies. We'll figure out how we're going to get those tickets to you.
And,
But yeah, we'll be seeing you on Sunday.
We'll see you Sunday at the River Market beginning at I think the show starts at 5:30.
Well, the doors open at 5, and
5,
the
okay.
the event starts at 6.
And
So
by the
yeah,
way, folks, this is you hear the word fashion show and maybe you've got a certain image. This is a family event. There's so many activities for the kids, for the guys, for the gals. Everybody's got something that they can enjoy at the Bama Against Bullying show. Because really important cause. Come on out and be part of it. I think you can actually get tickets at the door, I believe.
you can. And if you go on BamaAgainstBullying.org, there's a QR code.
That's right.
Easy peasy.
But anyway, we're looking forward to that. We'll see you guys there. And
Yeah.
also Sunday is a busy day.
It's a busy day.
And because there's 3 events going on.
We're going to make all 3
And
of
you
them.
actually can make all 3 of them
You
because
can.
they're staggered enough where you
We're
can
going to
do
do
that.
it. Yes.
But let's talk a little bit
Yeah.
about our friends from Travel Bug. These ladies have got a fantastic little organization that focuses on providing all of us the best travel experience we can have.
The travel bugs.
And so they are doing something really unique. A lot of holiday markets starting up right now, but this is a holiday passport market focused
Yeah.
on travel. And boy, do they have a lineup.
They do.
I mean, they have put together a great event. They've got Disney World coming,
Oh, wow.
Universal Studios, Disney Cruise Line, Virgin Cruise Lines, Sandals Resorts. I mean, this is a top 10 of places I want to go.
and Beth said that they've got some small giveaways that they're going to be happening throughout the event, but they've also got a bigger giveaway. She didn't specify,
She did.
but I find that to be very
I bet
interesting.
it's a trip somewhere. I hope it is.
Probably.
But also, Miss Sunshine, there's someone.
Also, I want
we
to tell
got a
Adam.
special
Let me
guest.
tell Adam who the
we
special
got a
guest
special
is.
guest.
Who is it?
Okay, it's the real Grinch.
What?
Yes,
The actual Grinch.
the actual real Grinch.
Oh, my
the
goodness.
one from Universal Studios.
Yeah.
That's the real one.
The real-
Wow.
The real one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
went there this spring. I went to the Universal Studios.
Did you meet
yeah.
the Grinch?
You know what? I didn't run into the Grinch. We went over to Harry Potter World. That's where we were.
Okay.
But no, we didn't run into the Grinch while we were there.
Well,
No, I've
it
never been
kinda
to
hides in
Universal.
the
I
summer.
love
I had to come all the way back to Tuscaloosa to meet the Grinch.
Yeah.
Ah.
I assume he only comes out at Christmas.
Well, I hope so.
I think
He's
that's
a little bit scary.
But anyway, folks, you need to put this on the calendar. It's Sunday, November the 9th, 2 to 4 p.m.
Right.
up at Terra Lane. Now, Terra Lane is on north end of Rice Mine Road, up around on the way to the towns up in that area, right next to McDonald's up in that area,
Yeah.
right across from the Public Center. So that's this Sunday, 2 to 4. And you don't want to miss this. This is going to be fun.
It is going to be fun.
And in the meantime, there's
So,
another
there's
thing
another
going
thing
on
going too,
downtown.
Yeah, the Walk to Remember for the Alzheimer's
That's right.
Association
Oh,
is
that's a
the
good-
same day. And it's there just down from the River Market, the
It's
Parker
Parker
Hahn.
Hahn Park, right
Park,
there
yeah.
next to the amphitheater. And it also starts at 2, but it'll go on a little bit longer. So you could actually do,
Registration is at 2. Well, you can register
you
online,
can,
but the actual walks start at 3, I
that's
think.
right. So you can actually do both.
Yes, but they think they're there and start.
And,
They've got a tent. They're going to have popcorn,
really, yeah,
cotton
really,
candy.
yeah.
And Johnny Rocket's going to get face painting done.
Oh,
Adam
yeah.
Miller.
Oh,
Adam, what do you think he should get?
a rainbow.
A rainbow is
no,
good.
no,
You're
no,
not
no,
gonna get a rainbow.
no, no,
What about-
A unicorn?
no,
Yes!
no.
That's what Marley said yesterday.
Why don't you get your whole face like a jack-o'-lantern?
No, it's a pretty simple answer.
Oh, okay.
Why not a rocket?
Well, that does make sense.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, Johnny Rocket.
I like that better than what I've heard.
Well, you know all us jokers are going to come up with the
But
silliest things
I
possible
know,
for
but-
you.
But then from there, we can go right on to the River Market for Bama against Bowling and the big fashion show.
That's right.
So it's going to be a
It's a
fun
big day.
It's
fun
all in the
Sunday.
same area.
Don't forget to go to church first. Okay, everybody go to
Amen.
church first and get your life in order, and then go have some fun.
And get a good night's sleep before. But
Yeah.
I want to get some intel from you, Adam,
Oh,
in regards to a collaborative thing that we've got going on.
Yeah.
So, Tuscaloosa One Place, the Tinsel Trail.
yes.
That's coming up. The most wonderful
Yes.
time of the year is just around the corner. And you can be part of Tuscaloosa's favorite holiday tradition. The Tuscaloosa's One Place Tinsel Trail lights up Government Plaza with hundreds of live trees and festive displays. Sponsoring a tree or display is a fun and creative way to promote your business or organization, but don't wait. Spots are going fast. Visit ttowntinsel.com to learn more and claim your spot on the trail. There are very
That's right.
few trees left, but Johnny Rocket and I
Yeah.
have got a partnership with Theater Tuscaloosa in Town Square.
Yes.
So here's the intel that I would like to know.
Mhm.
How is Theater Tuscaloosa going to win? What are the winning decorations going to
No
look
pressure. No pressure. You know, I really
that
need
was
to get up here
a
and
slip. I didn't mean to say win, but
and
I mean,
tell all the competition what we're doing. But I will tell you, we're doing Scrooge the Musical this Christmas. So it'll
Ooh.
definitely be themed
And-
around Scrooge the Musical. And the neat thing about Scrooge, which is based on A Christmas Carol,
right.
is it's a ghost story.
It
So
is.
our tree might be a little spooky.
Hey,
Ooh.
Yeah. So I don't want to give too many specifics away. I don't want the
Okay.
competition. Because
we-
it is fierce competition at this thing.
well,
It
we
is.
don't want
You
to.
know,
we
people
don't
really
want-
take it serious.
No pressure, but last time Theater Tuscaloosa was involved in
Uh-huh.
decorating tree, I understand you won.
2 awards. We got
2
2 awards. We got the Children's Choice Award, I think, and
Oh, wow.
Outstanding Lighting or something like that. We got 2 great awards, and they told us at the time that nobody their first year entering gets 2 awards, and let alone 1 award their very first year entering. So,
Well, no-
and that was thanks to the brilliance of Wheeler Kincaid, our technical director.
Yeah.
He was able to put more energy into that because it was COVID, and so we weren't building
Yeah.
shows. But he was able to. Instead, he built a whole set for
sure.
the tree, and it was like the tree was an actor on stage.
there
It
you
was
go.
it was amazing.
I didn't realize that.
No
That is
pressure.
cool.
Yeah, no,
No
pressure.
pressure.
We got a lot to live up
We
to.
expect
That's
to
for sure.
win.
Okay, no pressure. But you
But,
expect to win. No
You know,
problem.
and let's talk more because Tinsel Trail, number one, kicks off the Christmas
That's right.
season in such a fantastic way.
Yes.
Great cause, and that's Tuscaloosa's one place.
Mhm.
But there's so many activities inside Tinsel Trail
Oh yeah.
that opens up on November the 24th at 5:30 with
That's
the
coming
tree
up
light.
fast.
Matter of
It's right
fact,
around the corner.
you need to come see Miss Sunshine and I.
Mhm.
We're going to be dressed as Mr. and Ms. Fezziwig,
That's right.
Yes.
and we're having
Courtesy of Theater Tuscaloosa, of
Well,
course.
we're always having.
and we're
you
having
guys.
to do that a little early because the costumes got to get back.
That's right. We need them for the show. That is right.
So yeah,
Don't y'all go gallivanting off in those costumes. Don't you not come back.
yeah. Jeanette directed us to go ahead and turn those in after the
Yeah,
opening,
we've already got our order.
but she suggested that we might get a different costume.
Yeah,
And I've got a different costume
Okay.
to turn into Jeanette. I think we'll go by see her today. I'll text her, see what time she's
I
there.
did
But
find
Yeah.
a Christmas coat that really
I think
is
she's
cool.
actually out of town today, but you
oh,
could always give it to me if it's in your
Yeah.
car, and I can take it.
yeah, it's actually across the hall. I'll just hand it to you
Okay,
then if she's
just
gone.
give it to me.
Okay,
you
thank
know,
you.
My second job is courier, as my wife.
Congratulations. By the way, as a future co-host with us,
Yes.
you need to
Co-host
learn to
in
be
training.
you need to learn to be a chauffeur
I love
too.
Oh, I see. Is that
Apparently, I don't know what you're talking about, Johnny.
important?
But anyway, we're gonna have to get to break. real
I think
quick.
we should, guys. You want to stay tuned. You've been listening to the Noon Show on FM 100.1. Don't go away. We will be right back.
Fantastic. You just hit the button. Look at that.
Just do it.
That's easy.
I don't know what it is about.
All there is to it, and then make sure.
Yes, those are off. Because otherwise we'll be
We're
talking
live.
over
We'll be
it.
live.
That's where I messed up. I was by myself one day and I
Uh-huh.
forgot to hit that button.
Uh-huh.
At the end, like you just looked early, I'm like, and then there's dead air, and I got kind of
You mean after
That's that.
when you
After-
close
yeah,
and then you hit the
yeah.
button?
It was.
Okay.
I just didn't.
Good news
Oops.
is, if you happen to leave the mics on,
Mhm.
when you hear it back, you can't hear you.
Oh,
It,
okay.
it really doesn't show up,
Oh,
but,
okay.
but it does need to go off.
Sure, sure. You don't want to.
Hey, Axl Rose.
Yeah.
Are you able to post the names of the winners on our Facebook page? Or you, if you're too
Oh, just
tied
take a
up with what
picture
you're
of-
doing,
Take a picture of these and just,
if you want to, however you think it would be good.
how do you want them to collect?
We'll message them
Okay.
and make arrangements.
So we've
Just so
got
happens I know one and he
kind of
knows the
two
other
big
person. So.
things. Obviously,
Just
we've
for
got
now, congrats.
Scrooge.
Yeah, congratulations
Just
to
went on
these
sale
winners for.
Today, just
They
for
each won a
our
pair of
past
tickets.
subscribers, but it's not too many.
Right,
We'll
so
get
they
less
go and
this
take
year,
somebody
so
with them.
talk about that. And then next Wednesday is when it goes on sale to everybody.
Wait, what was it?
Well, I'm just letting you know what we have to talk about. So we have Scrooge and some
Scrooge.
various ticketing and subscription issues. And then we have auditions coming up for Arsenic and
Arsenic
Lakes.
and Old Lakes.
Yes. And then we can also talk about improv if you need to talk about more things.
Oh, perfect, perfect,
yeah.
perfect.
So I've got at least 3 things depending on what y'all need.
Welcome back to the Noon Show
Yeah.
here on FM 100.1. Thank you so much for being part of the Noon Show family. We do appreciate you, and we appreciate our sponsors
Yeah.
who make it all happen for us. And one of our original sponsors, actually our very first original sponsors, are our friends at Bryant Bank. And I tell you what, folks, if you don't know Bryant Bank and understand what the Bryant difference is all about, you're missing a real opportunity, because Bryant Bank knows how to take care of their customers better than anyone that I can think of. Matter of fact, they were named Alabama's best bank just a couple of months ago. And their
That's
service
awesome. I
is
love that.
impeccable.
They totally deserve it,
I
yes.
mean, they're so professional. But when you sit across the desk from a Bryant banker, they treat you like family. And they are the best partner that we can recommend to be working with each one of us as individuals, families, a small business, to help us meet our financial goals and meet our financial needs. So if you have not met a Bryant banker and you want to know more about the Bryant difference, well, it's really very easy. All you got to do is stop by one of their great locations. Their main headquartered right here in Tuscaloosa, is on McFarland Boulevard, and then very convenient access in Northport, North River, and in beautiful downtown T-Town, where Miss Lisa and I will be doing a remote on
Yeah.
Homecoming Saturday, just a couple of weeks away. And we're looking forward to our partnership with Bryant Bank. Thank you, Bryant Bank, for being such a great sponsor and for doing so much for our community. Folks, go see them today. And remember, they are an equal housing lender and a member of
FDIC.
Go meet a Bryant Bank banker, one of our friends, today.
Yes, definitely. If you're just now joining us, we have in the studio with us today the managing director of Theater Tuscaloosa, one Mr. Adam Miller. Welcome to the studio.
Hello, hello. I'm glad to be here.
Adam,
Yeah.
we always have fun.
We always have
Thank you.
fun.
Well,
when you're
thanks.
here.
I love to have fun. I'm glad to come visit with you guys.
Well, you're always a lot of fun, always full of great information, and of course we love Theater Tuscaloosa around here.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
They're
But who
great,
doesn't,
Yeah.
right?
great
Come on.
partner of the Noon Show.
Oh, yeah.
One of our best.
Yeah, well, and we're getting to do your Christmas tree after the tinsel trail and
Oh,
everything.
That would be fun.
We've got lots of stuff going on at Theater Tuscaloosa.
You
You
sure
know, we
do.
always say
We
so
always do.
busy. And so the first thing is actually today is the day that if you are one of our season ticket holders who ordered a Flex Pass,
Oh,
today is the very first day you can go in and claim your Scrooge tickets.
Oh.
Now Scrooge the
Oh.
musical. This is the first time we're doing a musical version of A Christmas Carol, and so that's what Scrooge is. And now a Flex, you might be saying, well, what's a Flex Pass? What is that? What's Flex Pass ticket holder? So instead of reserving the same seat on the same night of every single show, you just get, and we normally have 5 shows. So instead we give you 5 credits. And so you can redeem those credits for tickets to any of the shows during the season in any order combination you want. So, if you guys had a Flex Pass with 5 credits on it, you could use 2 at one show and then skip 1 show and then use 2 at the next show. And then maybe that summer you just want to use 1, but you would need to order more. Well, you're a season ticket holder now. So now you're qualified for the season ticket holder discount. And so that any extra tickets you order later, those will be 15% off.
Oh.
So yeah, being a Flex ticket holder is a great way to subscribe and support the organization. It also gives you lots of flexibility. And here's a pro tip. Those Flex Passes are still on sale. So you can literally go on our website at theatertusk.com right now and go to the packages and add a Flex Pass to your cart. It will instantly give you access to where you can go in and reserve your seats for Scrooge right now. And then for the rest of the season, you get a week early access before everybody else to pick out your tickets before they go on sale to the general public.
Okay, I have a suggestion, Adam.
Yes.
Okay, so I've been brought onto this app called Giftful, and as we all know,
Okay.
the holidays are coming.
Yeah.
So if you are thinking about that, and maybe
Mhm.
you would like to sort of suggest to someone that
Mhm.
that might be a really good Christmas present, for
Yes.
example, just go on their website, copy the link, go into your Giftful app, put it in one of your wishes.
That's a brilliant idea
One of your
because it
Christmas
does
wishes.
make a great
What a great
of
gift!
theater because you're getting these 5
Yeah.
credits to use throughout the rest of the season. And now if you got it as a Christmas present on Christmas, you would still have 3 more shows this season to use those 5 passes for, because we're going to have Arsenic and Old Lace in
Mhm.
February. Then we're going to have Peter and the Starcatcher, which will be our big featured student show in April. And then our big summer musical will be Big Fish. So they would
Ooh.
have 3 chances to use just 5 tickets. I mean, they would easily use that up very quickly.
But what you could also do if you're
Mhm.
using the Giftful app is for birthdays too. So
Oh,
there
absolutely.
may be, maybe even before Scrooge.
That's true.
Right?
That is true. Now you will only be able to get Flex Passes through December 31st.
Well-
After that, we cut them off until next
Well,
season.
you could
Oh,
give,
I didn't realize. I'm glad you
you could
clarified.
do a free
Okay.
Christmas gift.
Of course you could.
You don't
Yes,
have
you
to wait
could.
at Christmas.
No,
You go
you
ahead
Well,
and
give it to
that's
them now.
true.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give it to them now and say, this is your Christmas present, but I want you to have it early so you can go see
That's
Scrooge.
right. See?
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's
Great
correct.
idea.
There's other ways to do Christmas present through Theater Tuscaloosa. If you're at all hesitant about a Flex Pass, you can also just do a gift certificate on our website. And it's like a digital gift certificate that you
Really,
can
I
print
didn't
out,
know that.
wrap up and put under the tree at the last minute. Some of us don't wait until
Okay.
that last minute, but a lot of us do. And so if you need an instant gift, you can go on there and
That's a
buy
good
it in
idea.
any quantity or amount that you want.
Yeah.
They're good for 3
Yeah.
years.
Oh,
They can redeem it for tickets. They can redeem it for shows. They can redeem it for whatever they want. And we even have merchandise, sometimes T-shirts and things like that. So
well, some
that's
people
a way
want,
where
want
they can
something.
redeem it however they
Yeah.
want later. And it'll just stay on their account. They'll have it
That's
That-
a great idea.
That's a great idea. Some people want something tangible that they can
Stocking
give
stuff.
for it
Right.
can be unwrapped. A stocking stuffer, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
And some people value experiences over the
Over
material.
things. We have so much stuff cluttering up our houses.
We
I mean, when
do.
people say, what do you
Oh,
want for Christmas? I'm
correct.
like, don't get me anything. I would much rather, a gift certificate to a nice dinner out or
No,
to
that's
go
a-
see a play or to go see a movie or something like that.
That's a great
Bravo!
idea.
Yeah.
That's a great
And
combo
I'll just
gift
put
idea
in a
too.
plug
Yeah.
for everybody now, because
Mhm.
Theater Tuscaloosa,
Mhm.
the Symphony,
Absolutely.
the Bama,
Mm-hmm.
we've got some travel bugs,
Children's theater,
children's theater,
UA theater,
all
ACT.
this wonderful stuff.
the Actors Charitable Theater. That's right.
That's right.
We have so much arts and culture going on
We
in
do.
Tuscaloosa, and so many people kind of get those football blinders on and think football's all there is to do. But
Yeah.
your show is so great because y'all tell us every single day how many different things there are to
That's
do in
right.
Tuscaloosa. It's not all arts, but I mean, like there's so much to do in Tuscaloosa.
Well, if you remember, it was just 2 or 3 months ago,
Mhm.
and I've forgotten the group that did this. Tuscaloosa was named the cultural heart of Alabama.
I love that, and it's so true.
It is
We
true.
have
We
so
are.
many different organizations going on that
We-
you're not just going to find in any town
That's right.
Mhm.
in
But
Alabama.
we're I mean, think of it. And then, of course, Shelton is the community college of the arts.
For the whole state.
Of the fine arts.
That's right.
For the whole state.
Yeah, because not only do we have our wonderful theater program with Theater Tuscaloosa, but we also have a very robust music program, both
Yes.
instrumental and vocal.
Right.
We have a wonderful visual arts program where you can learn to paint, you can learn photography, you can learn digital art, you can learn all these wonderful
Our-
things.
our
We have a
improv.
dance program.
You have an
Oh,
improv and
yeah.
improv.
Well, we have improv. That's not through Shelton State specifically. That's a Theater Tuscaloosa class, but we do offer it at Shelton State.
I went to the
But
improv.
yes,
but-
I went to the improv.
Did you
class.
have fun?
I had a ball.
Oh, I'm so glad. We've already filled up the next one. I mean,
Uh,
we do have a few more spots available,
Yeah.
but we needed to
Oh.
have at least 6 people signed up. That's already ready to go.
this was just
There's still spots.
kind of an
Okay.
introduction to it.
Yes.
I think there were
So
like
dip your toe in the water.
12 of us here, there,
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah, something like
and
that.
spent, oh goodness, 2 or 3 hours. I guess we just had
Yeah,
a
it
ball.
was a 2-hour workshop.
We had a
and-
lot of fun.
But it goes by like that because you're having so much fun learning these. It's like learning the principles.
Yes,
of
and
learning
yes.
how to let go of those inhibitions that prevent you from saying silly things most of the time.
And
Not
you-
us three, obviously,
and
but
you
most
right.
people.
You actually do kind of
Right?
lose yourself in the
You do.
process.
Yeah.
I remember one of the characters I ended up playing was a lady was driving a car,
Okay.
and I'm the hitchhiker, and they
Oh.
picked me up
Oh wow.
and and I'm this loud, boisterous country redneck named Waylon.
Waylon, I love this. Wow, y'all really fleshed out some great scenes.
We got into it. It
I
was
love
fun. It
that.
was fun.
I love that. Well, I'm so glad you brought that up because we're actually offering 2 of those. You went to the first one. The second one is coming up on November 13th.
Okay.
So not this Thursday, but next Thursday. And we do still have, I think, 5 or 6 little slots in there. So you don't want
Oh.
to wait. You want to go ahead and go to our website, theaterdesk.com, and go to the education tab and the workshops. And you'll
Okay.
find it's called an improv primer. And the idea is you take one of these and then you get excited about improv. And then in January, we're going to do a longer session where it's going to be like you meet once a week for 8 weeks. We're calling that Something from Nothing, an introduction to
Oh,
improv.
how
So
fabulous
you'll
is
really
that?
learn how to create these whole scenes, whole stories when you participate in that 8-week.
Johnny's over here just
So-
laughing.
Oh, you must
I
be
think-
thinking about something.
I think
particular right now.
he likes it, right?
Well, my favorite show ever is Whose Line Is It?
Oh, I love that show.
I love that show, and I'm thinking it'd be fun to try. You know, I make a fool of myself very easily, so I just said, let's give it a shot.
Do you remember Ryan Stiles on that
Oh
show?
yes, I sure do.
Have you watched the new? There's a new Leanne Morgan show.
There
It
is?
runs on. I think it runs on Netflix.
I would watch that.
And do you know Leanne Morgan? She's a
I do.
stand-up
She's
comic.
funny.
So
Oh,
funny.
yeah,
I found her
yeah.
on TikTok, like just scrolling
Hilarious.
through or
Me
whatever.
too, yeah.
Now she's got her own sitcom, and he plays her ex-husband,
oh,
and he
goodness.
is so funny in
well,
that
and
as well.
I think he also.
And I've
has-
never seen him scripted before, so it's kind of cool to see him in an acting.
He
role.
Yeah.
also, I think, is part of a troupe that appear. I think they've been in Birmingham.
They go on tour, yeah.
They go on tour
Uh-huh.
and they do this
Yeah.
on stage, which
Yeah, yeah.
has got to be hilarious.
Oh yeah. Well, and the end idea of the 8-week show is that by the end you'll be able to get up and go do your own improv show. Like you're learning these
Wow.
principles, and if we find people who are really motivated and really talented, those 2 loose folks, they're really trying to develop improv in Tuscaloosa. So we were
Right.
like, they came to us and they were like, we want to offer these classes. We know you've done it before. You know, how do we do this? And I said,
Mhm.
well, why don't you just let me host it? Yeah, you guys
There you
teach
go.
it. We'll register it. We'll promote it. We'll get the word out there, and you guys host it. But their long-term goal is that we actually develop an improv culture in Tuscaloosa, where there are more of these shows and stuff, and that more people
it's
are
brain-
participating
it's-
as performers as well.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
it's brain
Sounds like
exercise
fun.
too.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
It's great for your brain.
Yes, and it's time for us to take a commercial break.
It goes by so fast. It's
It
so much
does.
fun.
Yes, and we love doing this every day. Guys, you've been listening to the Noon Show on FM 100.1. Don't go away. We will be here right back. Yeah,
Nice.
I gotta get signed
I
up
have
for
so many good
January.
stories from when I took with
Yes, we
David
do.
Grissom.
We'd love to have you. It's going to be Thursday nights again.
Can I still sign up for January?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
'Cause I haven't done that yet. I need to.
Yeah, there's
I really want to do it. After I got a taste of it, I really had fun.
Well, Lisa's done more of those longer classes. And
Yeah.
I have,
enjoyed
yeah.
it, didn't you?
I really
Yeah.
want to try it.
I didn't necessarily think I was that good at it, though. But
Why?
I thought it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, and there were just some takeaways for me. David Grissom made it a safe space,
Okay.
which was a big deal for me. He was the first person to kind of let me know that it was okay for me to be me.
Oh,
because I'm kind of loud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
I get,
Yeah.
you know, I'm the high energy.
Yeah.
And I remember being, you know, the first night out, Charles Prosser was my partner.
Oh yeah.
And we were having fun. I go, what? I go, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so loud, you know, because I have a family member who gets on to me. And it's
Okay.
kind of like critical.
Mhm.
Actually very critical. And then, so we kind of get big down with it.
Yes.
And David's like, however he did it, right. I knew I was safe. And, to the point where after we'd been there for a few weeks, he was even able to joke with me. He walked down the hall to go to the restroom, like, yeah, I heard Lisa from in the hall, out down the hall. But it was okay.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
He wasn't criticizing me
Yeah.
for being too loud and
Aw.
too.
Yeah.
But that was the first person to ever tell me to be myself.
Aw.
And then
Love that.
him.
Mhm.
I love her laugh. Absolutely adore it.
So that's one of the reasons I love doing the show,
Yeah.
because I can be myself.
Yeah, yeah.
It would
Well,
be-
and these are
It's
new
okay.
folks, and
It's
you
not
got
just
to
okay, it's
experience
encouraged,
Elijah's
yeah.
style. I'm sure it's very different from David's, and so if
yeah,
you know, you could take a little bit from each instructor. And maybe
the only thing I would say about Elijah, he needs to be a little bit more assertive
really.
and a little bit more where you can understand him.
Oh, okay.
He's soft spoken
Okay.
and he needs to speak up.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that everybody had a little issue with.
Oh,
They could not
okay.
hear you in time.
That's good feedback. Yeah.
Do you know what?
But
what
I got adopted. that
Did
night.
you?
Everybody in the class except for one other
Yeah.
person was real young,
Oh, okay.
and they kind of started having fun with me.
Oh.
They kind of adopted me, and it actually worked to my advantage
Yeah.
because I was able to kind of not only be myself and
Yeah.
do what I want to. They were egging me on,
Oh, I love it.
you know, Mr. Johnny,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Johnny, get up there, old man.
Oh my
I hope it was good humored and you didn't feel like
they all wanted to partner with me before. About halfway through, they all said, let's go, Mr. Johnny. So they started pulling me
I
into
love
it.
that so
It
much.
was fun, but I thought it might help us on here.
Oh, for sure.
Might
Yeah.
be a benefit to us on
Oh, I
here.
think
That's true.
100% it is.
That's
Yeah.
a good point.
It was fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
723-0731 or message us on the Catfish Tuscaloosa app. Now here's Lisa and
Welcome back to the Noon Show
Yeah,
right
welcome
here
back.
on FM 100.1. Thank you so much for being part of the Noon Show. We're so thankful that you're with us. And don't forget to tell somebody to listen and follow us on Facebook. You can just find us on the Noon Show Facebook page. Like us, follow us, whatever you're supposed to do, and become part of the family.
For sure.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. And I tell you what, folks, now Lisa and I know this personally.
Right.
If you want to feel your best and you want a new level of energy, if you want to really be naturally well and just feeling your best, go to Purify You.
Yeah.
I tell you what, we love Purify You, located right here in T-Town at 500 Town Center Boulevard. Dr. Brenda Branch and her team have put together a program that just absolutely will make a difference in your health.
Right.
If you want to take good care of yourself, and we all need to do that, go check out Purify You and all their natural therapies, salt therapy and red light, and, infrared sauna, the Power Plates program.
What was that you're saying the other day is your favorite over there?
I like the massage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
did a 20-minute session yesterday.
Look at that.
Yeah, I usually do one called Massage Extend, which is really good for you. But there's one called Relaxation, and for 20 minutes I am snoring. It is so good. It makes you feel so good. But they've got a wonderful line of natural nutrients and supplements that we enjoy as well. Just a great place to go to feel your best the natural way. And so we recommend it highly. Go by and see our friends at Purify You. They're located really easy right there at 500 Town Center Boulevard. But check out their website also, purifyu.com. That's purify with a big capital U.com. Tell them Lisa and Johnny sent you. Feel your best the natural way.
No doubt. And honestly, I was a little surprised to find out how relaxing the infrared sauna is.
Oh, yeah.
It's very relaxing.
It's also very good for you.
Yes.
Extremely good. I mean, there's all kind of benefits from participating in the infrared sauna. I mean, it does all kind of great things for you. And like
Yeah.
we've talked before, you know, the red light, which I just absolutely cannot do without.
That's a staple for me.
It's
Yeah.
taken away,
The red light.
you know, for example, as you know, I was back in the gym, and sometimes you think you're going to be sore, but red light has kept me from not getting too sore.
That's great.
And I get out of bed in the morning, I'm not hurting. And that's red light.
That's great. And we've got Dr. Brenda Branch booked back on the show. And
Yeah,
I'm
can't
so excited. I've been
Yeah.
looking for a guest to speak about a very specific
Yeah.
subject. It's someone who could speak about it relatably. And
Yeah.
she says it's a passion for her. It's like, all right, well, come on.
30 years practicing as a naturopathic
I'm
physician,
excited about this.
and she knows her stuff.
We're going to learn some stuff too.
Absolutely.
She
Looking
comes
forward
back.
to that. So y'all go see our friends at Purify You today.
Definitely. Okay, Adam. So
Yes.
what all have we talked about? What else do we have to talk about? Just kidding.
Well, we talked about Scrooge, and we talked about flex tickets, and we talked about
That's right.
improv, but there's more. Wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more.
And pray tell, what is it?
Well, I'll be happy to tell.
Something from nothing.
That's right. Well, that's what we create in the arts.
I love
isn't
it.
We do. We create
That,
things.
well, that's true.
Yeah, but the thing we're going to create next, after right on the tail of Scrooge, is Arsenic and Old Lace.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a classic comedy written by Joseph Kesserling that I know Johnny has a close connection to, because you actually got to play somebody in it in high school.
In high
Is that
school,
right?
I did. That was the crazy,
Number of years ago.
crazy, back when Chief Tuscaloosa was graduating.
Ah!
Hey, Rocket, I'm gonna send you to timeout.
But anyway,
You're pulling his leg.
I played the crazy brother. I
Yeah.
played the xylophone.
Okay.
And I actually had to learn to play.
Yeah, he thinks he's Teddy Roosevelt.
He thought he was, he did. And it was, I remember it. It's the only thing I ever did in my life that was on stage,
Wow.
I guess.
Yeah, so far.
It was fun.
So far.
Ooh, that's
Don't
true.
say it was the only thing
But-
ever.
but-
You,
Yeah.
you're still alive. We might
Yes.
get you back up on that stage one day.
Because you've got auditions coming up.
That is right.
Oh, good.
And
What
you've
are the
already played.
dates? I'm gonna check his calendar.
Yeah, so this is important because we actually
Yeah.
changed the dates. They were going to be later in
Oh.
December. We
Oh,
moved them
oh.
about a month earlier. So the new dates for the auditions for Arsenic and Old Lace are going to be Sunday, November 16th at 2 p.m. Or you can also come on Monday, November 17th at 6 p.m. You don't have to come to
Yeah.
both. Just pick whichever day works
I'm
best
pretty sure
for you.
Johnny's available on at least one of those days.
Yeah, and since
Yeah.
this is not a musical, it's just a play, or what we refer to in the industry as a straight play. That means a non-musical.
Okay, I
We-
got a question.
Yes.
Okay. For someone who's never tried out in their entire life
Yes.
for theater Tuscaloosa,
Yes.
what all do you
yeah.
get? How do you prepare?
How do you
to
prepare
do
for the
that? How do
audition?
you get
Yeah.
involved?
What does that look like?
And what does it look
Yeah,
like?
I'm so glad that you asked that question, because for what we call a non-musical straight play, a comedy like this, you don't need a song or a dance or anything, right? All we're going to ask you to do is come in and do what we call a cold reading from the script. And so what that means is, like in real, what does that look like? Is the director's going to go through our script, and he's going to find certain pages that he would like to hear various people read as those characters. And so you will come into the audition and
you won't know in advance which pages.
not
and all-
necessarily.
Not necessarily.
You might not, but they will hand you the sides.
Okay.
We call them sides when we take just a couple of pages out of a script. We call that a side.
Oh,
And so you'll be handed the sides for the characters you think you might be up for, or that maybe the director thinks you're right for, and you'll have a few minutes to look over it. So it's not 100% cold, like we don't expect you to never have read it before. So you read through it a few times and kind of get in your mind like how you might act if you were that character. And then you're called into the room together, and the director will be like, okay, Johnny, you're going to play this character, and Lisa, you're going to play this character
Okay.
on this side. So y'all get up there and let's go. Let's give it a try. And so you might go through it once, and then the director might give you a couple of notes and say, okay, Johnny, that was great. This time, imagine that you're, you're on fire and you have to get out of this room, and then I want you to read it that way. I mean, they may give you some notes to give you an opportunity to show them a different side.
right, to see if they can take direction
Yeah.
too.
That is part of it for sure, is to see how does this person respond when you give them a note.
So, as someone who might be interested in trying out, just say, How would a person prepare for that since
Yeah.
it's the cold read?
The best way to prepare is to go ahead and read the whole script. And so we do have copies of the script available at Theater Tuscaloosa's ticket office that's in the Bean Brown Theater lobby out there at Shelton State Community
Sure.
College. And you can come out there anytime during our regular business hours. We're open 9 to 5 Monday through Thursday and 9 to noon on Fridays. You just say, hey, I'd like to check out the perusal script. We give it to you. You just have to, you can't take it away. You have to look at it on site. But you can have it as long as you want. You can read the whole script if you want to. Or with a play like this that's been out there for a while, this was written a long time
You
ago.
might be able to Google
You
it
could probably
and read
find
it
a
online.
copy over at the public library. You might be able to find a copy of it online.
Sure.
So you might not necessarily have to come down and see us specifically to get that, but you can.
Okay.
That's how we make sure it's accessible to everybody. So reading the script in advance and sort of envisioning, okay, I see who this character is. I see myself as that character. Or, oh, maybe I don't fit that character as well. I'm not. Maybe this character has to have a lot of really great comic timing. That's not your thing. But over here, there's a straight character that's really funny, but he doesn't have to give those funny lines. Maybe I'll be that person. You know, whoever fits you the best, so that when you come into audition, you could say, please consider me for this role, this role, this role, because I think I would be good at those roles. And sometimes a director just takes a look at somebody they may not think about all the roles you might be good for. They may only see you as one particular role, but if it's on your audition form that you were interested in this role and that role, they might go, oh, I didn't think about that, but now that I think about it,
Adam,
maybe I would cast that person in that role.
what do you mean audition form? Where would that?
Okay,
where
so
would that be?
your audition form is what you
Right.
fill out when you want to audition, and we actually have taken that whole process online now, like everything else in the world is
okay,
online.
okay.
So if you go to our website, theatertusk.com, and just click on the show, which is called Arsenic and Old Lace.
Oh,
Scroll
okay.
down a little bit, it'll tell you all the information about auditions. We even have a page of audition tips that you can click on that link, and it'll tell you all these ideas for how you should audition. Now, that audition tips was written with both the straight play and a musical in mind, so you can just ignore the parts about learning a song because you don't have to learn a song. There
Okay.
won't be a choreography portion to the audition because there's no choreography. All you have to pay attention to is the other tips about, how do you comport yourself when you walk in, and how do you introduce yourself, and how do you choose, stuff that you'd want to do, that kind of thing.
For our audience, and also as
Mhm.
personally, I'd like to know how much time is involved in preparing for a play. I mean, if you accept a role,
It's a great
you got to
question.
commit some time.
Yes.
What
It's
kind
it's
of
a work.
time
Yeah.
demanded?
So you do make a big commitment, and typically we rehearse 6 days a week for usually about 6 weeks.
Wow.
That's for a straight play. For a musical,
But
it
that's
could
not
be
the
8
whole.
weeks.
Is that the whole cast? For 6 days
Well,
a
not
week, or-
necessarily. That depends on what role you're cast in. So, Scrooge is going to be there every night, right? But
Okay.
maybe not everybody for Scrooge is going to be there. So,
Yeah.
like our little kids, because we do have some youngins in this show, we made the commitment to their parents. They're only going to be called 3 days a week, and we're not going to keep them past 8:30 because we know they need to go to bed and they've got school. But most of the time, we tend to rehearse in the evenings, Monday through Friday, and then Sunday afternoons. That tends to be our pattern.
Wow.
Now, with Scrooge, our director said, I don't want to intrude on people's weekends. We're going to get all this done Monday through Friday. And so they're not having weekend rehearsals until we get closer to the actual opening. And then we'll have some tech rehearsals and stuff like that. But it's a huge commitment. It's going to be 5 to 6 days a week, usually about 3 hours a day. And that time can be broken up. But we can talk more about that,
Yeah.
after y'all's break. I know we need to
Yes.
push the break button.
Yes, and we do need to go to break,
Very
Adam
well
Miller.
done.
Very well done. I appreciate that, guys. You've been listening to the Noon Show on FM 100.1. Don't go away. We will be right back. I love that you found the ice cream, Axl Rose.
That's a lot of time.
Yes,
That's
it
a lot
is.
of time.
We've got to get some
It is.
more.
People who
That's
do
a
this
lot
are
of time
very
to be able to do
dedicated
something like
folks.
that. Wow.
Are you thinking about auditioning?
I was until that.
I was thinking how busy you are, and you do so much in the community. It really it locks you down for
Locks you
almost
down.
And it's
2 months.
in the evening normally.
Monday through Friday is in the evening, Sunday afternoon.
Usually 6 to 8.
It's 7 to 10 sometimes.
Ooh.
Like this show, we're running 6:30 to 9:30. We've been trying to move it a little bit earlier. You
We're
can't
back,
get
y'all.
too early because people don't get off till 5. A lot of people are working, so you need to
You
leave
gotta eat.
enough of a buffer where they can get home, pick up the kids,
I've always
make dinner,
wanted
and get
to
back.
maybe try, but yeah, I don't know.
Do a smaller role so you're not there 6 nights a
I
week.
just don't know if I can do that.
Ready,
Yeah.
Johnny?
Welcome back, right here to the Noon Show.
Yeah, welcome back.
Here on FM 100.1. Thank you so much for being part of the Noon Show family. We are just absolutely delighted that you
Yeah.
join us every day. And hope you're enjoying the show. And by the way, if you've got some ideas for the show, we would love to hear from you.
Yes.
And there's an easy way to do it. Go to thenoonshow.com, okay? Look for the contact tab, and there's a little form you could actually fill out and just hit the button, send it to us, and we'll see it. So if you've got some ideas for an issue, a show, maybe you would like to be a guest, why not give us a shout out by going to thenoonshow.com and send us a note? We would love to hear from you. And in the meantime, we want to thank one of our great sponsors. Matter of fact, let me tell you what's going on in the studio right now. Miss Lisa is looking at a, guess what?
Hudson Pool catalog.
I mean, and it is packed full of the most beautiful jewelry and gifts you've ever seen.
Do you want to know what I was just doing as I was looking at the
Oh
catalog?
my goodness.
Okay, so there are a total of 87 pages if you count the
Wow.
back cover. Out of those 87 pages, I want you both to take your best guess as to how many pages are dedicated to the men's section.
I happen to know.
8.
None.
None?
None.
Did you say 8?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Do I win something? What do I win?
Yes, my deep admiration and appreciation, I guess.
Excellent. Yes, I'm regularly figuring that out myself.
That was correct.
Our
8 pages.
friends at Hudson Pool can take care. Matter of fact, let me put a word in for the men.
You gotta stand up for the men.
Let me tell you, ladies, if you want to do something really special for your man, whoever that is, could be your father, grandfather, spouse, a brother, I don't know who it is,
Son,
whoever.
nephew.
They have got one of the most beautiful line of men's watches.
Oh, wow.
They
love a
are
good watch.
absolutely gorgeous. And hint, hint, I've never had a watch.
You've
You've
never had
had
a
a
watch?
watch?
How are you on time to everything you go to?
My head works.
Wow.
Wow.
But
I
anyway,
love
You're,
it.
you're in the minority around here, Johnny.
but anyway, I actually can set an alarm in my head and wake up on time.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. Isn't it?
That really is
But
amazing.
anyway, enough of that nonsense. But go see our friends at Hudson Pool, right downtown, beautiful downtown Tuscaloosa at 1111 Greensboro Avenue. And I promise you, they have a gift for every single occasion that you can think of. Matter of fact, we can make up ideas. We did that this past year, actually. And
Well, I've got another idea because we are maybe going to go by there tomorrow on the way somewhere else. I got to bring my grandma's ring to get it signed.
that's right. They can do so much for all, and
We'll be
they've
passing
been
right
doing
by.
it for 40 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
An iconic retailer, iconic jeweler. I mean, they are the best of the best without exception. And they're right here in Tuscaloosa. And they know how to help each one of us put a smile on somebody else's face.
Yeah.
Family owned, so civically involved. They are just so generous to our community. They're a local business, and we need to be serving them, quite frankly.
Yeah.
I mean, they do so much for so many, and we appreciate our friends down at Hudson Pool. And go in and visit them. Find that perfect gift, because the holidays are coming, and it's a good time to be doing some shopping. And go see our friends at Hudson Pool Fine Jewelers right downtown. And if you're one of those online shoppers, well, go to hudsonpool.com. And if you're out of town, you get the same great value, same great service. Matter of fact, when they mail it to you, it's already wrapped. I mean, they know how to do it right.
Yeah.
So go see our friends at Hudson Pool Fine Jewelers today. Tell them Lisa and Johnny sent you, and put a smile on somebody's face today.
Yeah, my goal is going to be to bring Grandma's ring either tomorrow or Friday, and they're the only people I would trust
Oh, they're the
to work
best.
on that.
Absolutely the best. They know how to do it, and they can design a piece of jewelry for you too.
That's
I
true.
mean, they're really, really good
Great
at this.
new family heirloom.
Oh gosh,
Ooh, I like the way you said that, Adam
Start a
Miller.
whole new tradition. You're exactly
No
right.
doubt. So, what else we got going on at sorry,
Theater
Theater Tuscaloosa?
Tuscaloosa.
So you know what I do is
Have I introduced you to
I
Adam?
go between because
This is Adam Miller.
It's
Theater
Adam Miller.
Lisa, it's good to meet you.
What I do is I actually just shushed you on your own show because okay, I love you, Mom, but I am related to you. I'll like, is this Theater Tuscaloosa or Bama Theater?
Oh yeah.
like a brother and sister
Yes.
situation or sisters
Well,
or something
they
like
are
that.
cousins.
Yeah.
They are cousins. No.
Well, we performed at the Bama Theater for like 20 years.
Right.
So of course, people associate us with the Bama
And
Theater.
you were there
Yeah.
recently.
And we had to go back when our theater was being renovated. So
Yeah.
so they were our home away from home, our old home. It was like going home.
Yeah.
We love the Bama Theater. We love the people down at the Bama Theater.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful place to be. Of course, we also love the Bean Brown Theater.
Yeah.
That's our home venue. And
Wow.
let me tell you, if
and
you
wow.
have not been out
Oh, it's wonderful.
since we relaunched
Oh, my
and
goodness.
did our grand reopening with Anastasia, you will not believe it. And when you come to Scrooge, you're going to see something you didn't see at Anastasia or Alabama Story.
What?
The final like crown, talking about jewels, the crown on the jewel or whatever is we're going to have brand new lighting. So the lighting got delayed because of all the shipping and things, issues that have been in the whole country.
The lighting is fabulous that you've got.
I know,
gonna
but
get
that was the
better?
original lighting. That's right.
Oh,
and so
wow.
it's going to be this brand new lighting. And it's going to be these big circles on the ceiling. And so they're going to be all LED, which means that then we can change the color and the tone and the warmth depending on what show we're doing. So we can really theme the lobby lighting and everything to whatever show we're doing. So that's really going to be that last kind of like, little gilding on the lily there. But
Wow.
yeah, we're really excited. But we have these beautiful benches. For people who've been coming for years and years, they might remember these old cast iron benches, and they were not comfortable.
They weren't comfy, right?
Basically, the seat was a piece of plywood that was wrapped in whatever fabric matched the show we were doing. If we were doing Christmas, you might have seen the little plaid, greens and reds, and we would change it out for each show. But boy, they were not very comfortable. But these new ones are plush and soft, and boy, do the students out of Shelton love them because they're like, oh, a nice place to sit between classes. But our patrons just love these benches that are out here, and we've completely done the decor, all new carpet. I mean, it's gorgeous out there.
As a consumer of the theater, I feel so spoiled right now.
Oh, yeah.
What
Well,
luxury.
The Bama just renovated. Now we've just renovated. We also got all new chairs. So the nice thing about the chairs
They're
is
very comfy and they're bigger.
wider than our old chairs.
Right.
So people are like, well, does it seat the same number? It seats close to the same number. We used to seat 430. Now we seat 406, but that's because those chairs are just a little bit wider. We as Americans, unfortunately, despite our best efforts at Purify You, have gotten a little wider
Yeah.
over the years.
Speak for
And
yourself.
most of us feel a little more comfortable in those bigger chairs. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Johnny feels like he's swimming in
Speak
that
for
chair because that chair's so
yourself.
big on
Yeah.
that skinny man. But
Well, I've lost 26 pounds.
It's amazing.
He's also been going to the
Amazing.
best gym in the world,
I
which is
go
Northridge
to the
Fitness.
gym now.
Hey, all right.
Yeah,
I love to hear that.
I'm down about 2 inches in the waist.
That's yeah.
Straight
I bet
up.
you're feeling good. You're moving better and everything.
I've got more energy, and that's pure.
Yeah.
My folks that help me at the gym.
Yeah. I was
And,
at the gym this morning. I actually went to I'm a Planet Fitness member up there on 69 South. That's close to my house.
Well, I was at Northridge
So,
this morning
yeah.
about 6:45.
Oh, you got there before me. I probably walked in about
I'm an
8
early-
o'clock.
I'm an early riser.
But I'll be here late tonight.
Yeah,
So that's
that's
why I was
true.
like, you know what? I'm going to work out in the morning and go in a few minutes
But
later.
to your
Yeah.
point, those seats are extremely
Aren't they comfortable?
Oh, they're very
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah.
It really makes the experience even better.
It
It really
does.
does.
And I'm really a little bit surprised about the new lighting because
Yeah.
at Anastasia,
Mhm.
the lighting was fabulous. And
Yeah,
I thought
now-
that was some of the new.
We're talking about two different lighting things. You're
Oh.
talking about stage lighting. And
Yes.
yes, we
Oh.
had gotten a $30,000 grant from the Alabama
I
State
thought
Council on
that.
the
Yes.
Arts.
I remember you saying that.
Part of their whole Creative Places initiative where they're trying to
Yes.
enhance or improve creative spaces throughout the state of Alabama.
Right.
So we applied and we wanted to upgrade our lighting to LED. We've been on regular incandescent theatrical lighting since we opened in 1998. Well, in 1998, that was the cutting edge of, the most current technology. Well, now it's evolved so much since then. So we're
Yeah.
really trying to, in phases, completely turn over our inventory of lighting instruments from these big old, incandescents to all these brand new LED lighting.
Okay.
They're smaller, they're lighter,
More
and they can do
efficient,
so
more
much
efficient,
more.
yeah.
Because you might have
Yeah.
needed 2 or 3 different instruments. If you
Mhm.
wanted to hit the same spot on the stage with different colors at different times of the show. Well, you need 3 different instruments, each one with a certain color gel in front of it. Now that could be one instrument that it just changes the color. It's shooting itself because it's LED and it can do
Yeah.
all those different colors.
Okay.
So it saves so much electricity. It saves so much time. It's so energy efficient, like all those wonderful things.
Yeah.
So that was the first $30,000. We're actually applying for a second $50,000 grant from ASCA
Oh,
to expand that inventory and slowly move. And then there'll be a phase 3 that we'll apply again later. And that one may go through a DECA or a different granting organization where we'll even expand it more. So hopefully within the next 2 or 3 years, we'll be completely converted over to
Wow.
LED lighting, which
Yeah.
will be fantastic. But what I was talking about was actually the lobby lighting.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's what's getting changed. So those old
Okay.
chandeliers that you've seen hanging for, since 1998,
Yeah.
those are getting replaced. And we have
Ah.
all new
oh.
chandeliers and lighting in the public spaces.
I got you.
So
Okay.
yeah, so we got lots of changes happening.
Yeah,
it's
well, it's-
amazing all the technology and everything else that's changing at the Bean Brown Theater.
Well, the theater is not only a beautiful, extremely well put together theater. I think Theater Tuscaloosa is an experience.
Well, thank you.
I mean, it really is.
Oh, it
I mean,
is.
it's always
Yeah.
so much fun, so
Yeah.
enjoyable, and absolutely, it's such an integral part of the cultural heart
Yes.
of the state.
Yes.
That's who we are as a community.
Well, you talked about your growing family of listeners on this show, and I think that's very analogous to Theater Tuscaloosa. People,
Mhm.
when they finally come and try us, they go, "How did I not know
Yeah.
about this?"
Exactly.
Even though I'm on the radio at least once a month, and even though we're on billboards and TV and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff, for whatever reason, people don't think of it. But when they come out there, they go, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe this! I don't have to drive to Birmingham to see quality theater.
No,
I don't have to go
absolutely
to
not.
Montgomery. I don't have to go to New York City. We have great theater right here
Really
in
do.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama."
Yeah.
Being performed by people who give up their time, their energy, and their talent because they love performing, not because it's their job and they have to do it.
Well, it's just part
Exactly. It's a
of
passion.
who we are as one of the most livable communities
Oh,
anywhere.
yes.
And the arts and culture is such an integral part. Matter of fact, it's at the core of who we are.
Absolutely.
And we ought to be
Well,
all.
that's what you remember about a society.
Oh, yeah.
You don't remember their accounting systems or their,
Mhm.
you remember what plays did they leave behind?
That's
What
right.
music did they leave behind?
What a
architecture?
legacy.
And so
What
that
we enjoy.
becomes the legacy of your culture.
That's right.
Exactly.
Right. So it's Adam, always a great pleasure
Thank
to have
you,
you,
thank
with
you,
us.
thank you.
Thank you. I always love being here.
Look forward to
All
seeing
of
you
the
very
best.
soon, and as one of our future.
Co-host in training.
Yeah, fill in. I was thinking fill
Yeah.
in.
We got to come up with a really cool
Because
title.
every once in a while, Johnny and I want to do something like go to the AI conference.
Yeah.
You
Can
know,
I be a guest star? Maybe I could be a guest star.
Guest star.
guest star.
Yeah. Guest starring in this
Yes.
week's episode.
Yes.
Is Adam Miller. It's like
Absolutely.
the Love Boat always had the list of the guest stars,
That has a better ring to it than what I proposed. I like that a lot better, actually.
We're gonna
Guest
come.
starring Adam Miller.
I like that. I like the sound of
We're
that.
gonna come up with something special. But anyway, folks, let's support Theater Tuscaloosa. I mean, you're missing a treat.
Don't
if
forget
you're
the
not-
gift certificates.
If you're
Gifts
For
are
not,
good.
Christmas.
Flex passes,
Christmas
passes,
coming.
Our birthdays.
Christmas
shows.
coming, birthdays are coming, gift certificates, folks, or flex passes. Just go on, get online and get
Yeah.
the tickets.
And giving season is coming. So we're a
That's right.
501c3 nonprofit.
That's
You
right.
can donate to Theater
That's
Tuscaloosa.
right.
And all that money helps us make our productions even
Better.
And helps you on your taxes.
It does, because it's tax deductible. That's
we
right.
love
That's right.
Theater Tuscaloosa. So, folks, let's make our plans to be there and enjoy the
Yes.
great experience. That
Support all those actors.
Yeah, it's just about time to
All
close it
correct.
out, guys. But I would like to mention our show guest for tomorrow. That will be Dr. Margaret Peacock,
oh, that's gonna be fun.
history professor from the University of Alabama. She teaches Russian and Middle Eastern history.
Ooh,
She's coming
she
on the
should
show
have some
to
interesting insights.
that's correct, about
Mhm.
Russian. We're going to focus on Russian history tomorrow.
It's gonna be
And
fun.
we're going to talk about the Iron Curtain, and then we're going to circle the wagons around to what's going on in current events. However, it's time for us to go. But before we go, I would like to remind everyone, don't forget to spay or neuter your furry friends and keep those tails wagging with up-to-date vaccinations. This is Lisa Jones signing off for the Noon Show. But before we go, I'd like to wish everyone a splendiferous rest of their day. See you on the radio tomorrow. That's a wrap. Woo!
Hey, where's the rap party?
Let's go. Woo! Probably
Okay,
across
so
the